What's up, Capstone family? So we have finished up 2025. We're into 2026, and looking at this week, we have our EOS implementation here in the office. We've got our guy Isaiah coming in from out of town to spend a couple of days with our executive team. We're going to be going through some details as to what the next few years look like, and honestly, looking at what last year looked like, figuring out again where we're pivoting, where we're moving forward, and all the good stuff that goes along with that. I'm super proud of this team and what they were able to accomplish last year. I think at just about every level we leveled up, and growth and leveling up is a part of our DNA, even if sometimes we don't want it, right? I think in order to be able to stay relevant in this market, we have to be nimble, we have to be smart, we have to make sure that we're paying attention to what's on the horizon and trying to get ahead of it before it just bites us in the butt. A couple times this year we got bit in the butt, right? We saw some things that were happening, and we took, we waited until I want to say, not that it was too late, but moments when we could have acted sooner. And that was a very, very good learning experience this year for us. However, overall, Capstone built a more stable business this year on purpose, right? And I love that. We grew responsibly. I want to say that when the business started, we were primarily a sales-focused business, right? That's our DNA. Our DNA is helping people buy and sell houses, acquiring investments, acquiring properties, figuring out what makes sense, selling houses, right? That was our pedigree. I mean, that's how we started in the business 17, 18 years ago. And since then, it's really transitioned more into a property management company, which makes it more stable, which makes it more insulated. And there are pros and cons to both, but seeing where the market was last year, I'm really glad that we invested the time to focus on that element of the business and to really scale that component as the sales market continues to move. So transparently, just a few years ago, did property management really become the breadwinner here and really become the consistency that it takes to keep this thing moving, and for us to feel confident and for you to feel confident that we're going to be here consistently. We saw some things last year in the industry, right? Some of our I don't want to say compatriots, but some of our peers in the industry are doing their best to figure things out. And, there's some acquisition stuff going on. There's a lot of that happening because things are different. Things are changing. You don't have to worry about any of that because, again, we're stronger now than we were at the same time last year. I'm proud to say that. Proud that the team is as strong as it is, and that property management is stronger than we've seen. That directly benefits you. Let's see. We've got system, services, compliance, all increased last year. All emphasis that we had to really continue behind the scenes. I mean, it's so unsexy to talk about this stuff, systems and compliance. It's like, really? But no, it's just something that we've really got to stay ahead of a lot of different things as we move in the direction that we are at the size that we are now. We used to not have this level of challenge because of doors or because of vendors or because of whatever it might be. All of it is changing. We are doing our best to ensure that it continues down the path of success, and that you continue to see us grow and add different layers of business that protect you, make your asset work better for you, and have a team here that's just more eager to jump in and make sure that that stuff gets done. Let's see. Overall, it was an amazing year. Despite a weird market, we had very strong performance. It's good to see when the team comes together, when all of these things happen, when the years are as wonky as they were, and there's no predictability in a lot of it. But again, coming out, seeing the results, without passing a lot of that chaos on to you all, is something that I'm proud of, and something that I'm excited to continue to grow into as well. When this looks boring to you, I know we've done our job. So I'm hopeful that real estate was very boring for you last year, and it wasn't over here, right? Like we see a lot, and that's what we signed up for. But we appreciate your trust in letting us manage your assets, and continue to be the ones that you call on when you have those challenges. A lot of our business still comes from referrals, still comes from long-term relationships that we've had in this business for a long time. And we really appreciate that. It means a lot. Shows that we're doing what we need to do in this market, and we appreciate you. Thank you. And here's to an amazing 2026.